What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Casper's Kicks once again. Appreciate y'all for stopping in and checking out the channel as always. Hopefully y'all are having a good start to the week. I know it is Monday, so hopefully this week flies by for everybody. So, couple sneaker related things that I wanted to talk about with y'all today. So starting off, we did get some more information on the Concepts LOBSTER SB Dunk that is set to come out at some point this year. So, private selection that actually had early pairs of the shoe and they had black bands on them, and eventually there was some more information that came out that there would not be a black band on the shoe. So there was a lot of confusion on what color band would be on the shoe, what color band would not be on the shoe. Like, there was just a whole lot. So we did get some information on what color band would actually be on the Concepts LOBSTER. This is the orange LOBSTER. So there is going to be a gray band and a black band. Now, the black band is just the regular retail release that's not being released through Concepts. So I assume like skate shops and sneakers, if they do have them on there. And then the gray band will be the Concepts release only. And that gray band pair that comes from Concepts, they will also have teal and orange colored laces in addition to the white laces that already come on the shoe. So if you're interested in the Concepts and orange LOBSTER Nike SB Dunk, there's some information on what band will come with the shoe. So like, if you want the gray band, then you can try it through Concepts. If you really don't care what band color you get, or if you prefer the black band, then you know that you can try through your local skate shop or sneakers. Whichever way, for me, these are going to be must cops. So I'm going to be trying both through Concepts and through wherever else they release to try and get myself a personal pair. Hopefully we can hit, but it's just going to be a wait and see to see if we can actually end up copying pairs. Now, moving on. Now, I did mention these in a video I did a couple videos ago, but I had mentioned that I had hit on the Adidas Flex Slides, and these are them right here. And I told you I would just show them to you on the video real quick. So this is the latest Yeezy Slide that has come out. Like I said, this is the Flex colorway. It's basically a kind of chocolate brown colorway. Not bad at all. I know people aren't the biggest fan of this colorway, but you know, it's not terrible. I won't be getting a personal pair of these, so you know, it's just kind of another Yeezy Slide basically. So they both do look the same. So that is the other shoe. Like I mentioned, it's just another colorway to the Yeezy Slides. Not the most popular, so I know there's a blue colorway set to come out, and I know people are going to be ready for those. So if we're getting a blue one, then we can only assume we'll eventually get a red one, and if we get a red pair of Yeezy Slides, those will be a must cop for me. So these do have the same cardboard box with slide on the top as well. So nothing different with the box, just a different colorway. Alright, now sticking with the theme of Adidas and Yeezy. So there has been a lot going on between Kanye West and Adidas when it comes to the Yeezy side of things. Kanye has been mad at Adidas for several different things that have just gone on. It's just so much that I couldn't even cover it all in one video because it is a lot. But recently, I know one of the big things that did happen between, or why Kanye was mad with Adidas, was the release of the Adilite 22 slides. And I will put up a picture of what that slide looks like, and it has several different colorways of that Adidas slide. The slide looks similar to a Yeezy slide, and so that is where Kanye got upset with Adidas, because it's almost like they're copying his flow or his style that he ended up that he came up with for his Yeezy slide. So there was just a lot going on with that, which of course is understandable. I get it, because if you create something and then the company turns around and creates something similar and then then sells it, I will probably be upset too. So let me know if y'all have kept up with everything that has gone on with Kanye and just all the stuff that has gone on between him and Adidas. Now, a couple days ago, I did see a tweet about an upcoming Adidas shoe, and I was like, this is only going to add fuel to the fire because of what the shoe looks like. So this upcoming week, or this week, we're supposed to be getting the Adidas Adifoam Q in the white colorway. And so I'll put up a picture of that shoe, but tell me that shoe does not look like a foam runner. Like, they're not the same style, but they are very similar. I'm just confused on why Adidas would put something out like this when you have the Yeezy side of things. And I can only assume they would do it because they're trying to make these these pairs more accessible to people that may want foam runners or that may want slides. But at the same time, it's like Kanye is a part of your brand, and then you're kind of taking his style and applying it differently. Now, there's been, like, Kanye has put out and said that he hasn't co-signed on some of this stuff, so it's just a lot going into it. Now, if y'all are a fan of the Adilite slides or of these Adi foam Qs, let me know in the comments if you prefer them over the Yeezy Slides, or Yeezy Slides and Yeezy foam runners. Now, in my opinion, I prefer the Yeezy Slides and the Yeezy foam runners over these. These just don't look that great to me. Maybe I'll have to see them in person. Don't get me wrong, the Adilite slides don't look bad in person. I've seen them, but at the same time, I would still prefer the Yeezy Slides over the Adilite 22 slides. So once again, let me know how y'all feel about Adidas basically taking Kanye's style and changing things up a little bit and then coming out with something totally different. Like I said, I could see it being just because they're trying to get these shoes into people's hands and trying to make it more accessible, but at the same time, it's like you should come up with a different way to do that, in my opinion. So that is my take on that. Like I said, let me know how y'all feel about that in the comments. Y'all know I respond to everything, so I'm just curious to see how people feel in regards to this overall. Now, moving on to the other sneaker releases that are set to happen this week on sneakers. So we first have the SB Dunk High Pro, and these are the Fro skates. Now, skate shops already dropped these, so we have seen pairs of them out already. But if you were interested in a pair, they will be dropping on sneakers on the 30th of August. Not a bad shoe. I'm not the biggest fan of Dunk High, so I probably will be passing on them. But if you are interested in them, they will be on the 30th. Also on the 30th, we have another Jordan 1 Utility, which has that little fanny pack bag on the back of the shoe. Not really the biggest fan of this colorway, so I will be passing on it, but once again, on the 30th for those. And then last but not least, on the 30th as well, we have the Jordan 1 Stealths, which I have already done an early review on. If y'all are interested in that shoe, I will link it above. Not a bad Jordan 1 at all. I don't see them selling that well just because it's a similar color blocking to the Jordan 1 Heritage, which we know is still sitting on shelves. So, I mean, if you're interested in it, it's there. I prefer the Jordan 1 Stealths over the Jordan 12 Stealths, which just released this past Saturday. So I'm still on the fence about actually trying to determine if I want a pair, but I will decide before they do end up dropping. Now, continuing on to, let's see, the 31st, we have a pair of Air Max pennies, and that is the white and varsity royal colorway. I know pennies are hit or miss with some people. Some like them, some don't. But if you're interested, this is just a white and blue pair of pennies. So those are there. Those are on the 31st. Now, moving into September. So on September 2nd, we're set to get the next colorway of the Tom Sachs GPS shoes, which is the general purpose shoes. This is the yellow colorway. It's called, the name of the shoe is Archive. Now, these I will be trying to cop. They will be released on sneakers. And I believe on the 1st they will be released on Tom Sachs' website or the Nike Craft website, whichever site they decide to drop them on. They'll probably do a raffle like they did last time with the first colorway, so just be prepared if you're interested in the shoe. I'm going to try to get another pair. I have my other pair that I do wear, so I'm going to add to the collection, or try to add to the collection and get this pair as well. Now, moving on to September 3rd, we actually have, in my opinion, the Jordan 6 of the year, and that is the Jordan 6 Georgetown. I have done a review on those as well. I will link that one above if you're interested in the shoe as well. Quality on that shoe is really nice. I do like the all suede upper. Now, will they sell out? I don't think so. It is a Jordan 6, and it's not like a real hyped up silhouette like that. Some people like them, some people don't. I'll just say put in your footwork if you actually want the shoe. Don't sleep. You just never know how well stuff will do until it gets closer to the point. But like I said, I just, if you're interested in a pair, just make sure you do what you need to do to secure a pair. If you're not, then, you know, it is what it is. Like I said, it's not a bad shoe at all. I like it. I will be trying for a personal pair if I'm able to get them. And then last but not least, we have the PSG Jordan 5 Lows set to drop on the 3rd as well. It'll be a pass for me. Not really interested in those. So, you know, I'm just not even going to be worried about the shoe at all. I'll be focused on the 6s and trying to get a personal pair for myself. So overall, that is the video. Like I said earlier, let me know how y'all feel about all the topics that I talked about in this video. As always, go and subscribe to the channel with that like button and all the notification bell so you can stay up to date when I post new content. As always, Whenever I get an early review, y'all know I will drop it for y'all ASAP. So just turn on that notification bell so you can stay up to date and get notified when I drop that video. But as always, hope y'all have a great rest of the week. Stay safe and stay blessed, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.